Hey y'all, it's Shadow Moon. Welcome back to the channel. So I just wanted to do something a little different today. I usually start my videos with doing a written script, but for this, I just want to kind of come off the cuff and just tell y'all my thoughts about what I'm gonna do. What y'all may not know about me is that I love to watch movies and decode them. I'm very big into like symbolism. And so, what I wanted to do is I wanted to talk about the movie Sinners. Um, I've been thinking about doing a movie decode on it, but I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and just speak from the cup. So, what I want to do is that I want to first, I want to talk about Annie, and I'm gonna read y'all the Facebook post that I made, and then we're gonna dive into my thoughts about it. Okay, so here we go. I'm heated. Center spoilers ahead. Now, let me tell you what pissed me the off in Sinners, and I mean deeply. Annie, supposed to be representing the Hoodoo Priestess, was the spiritual backbone of this whole damn movie. She gave Smoke a mojo bag years ago, and when he returned 7 years later, she didn't just hand it back to him. She worked that bag. She breathed power into it. She spoke sacred words. She prayed over it. She blew her spirit into it, activating that bag with love, protection, and ancestral power. The same mojo bag is what saved Smoke's life when Stack was trying to bite his ass and he couldn't. But here's what had me heated. Where the hell was Annie's protection? Like, what the hell? Not a single visible amulet, nothing on her body that said, I am guarded and protected by my ancestors. Yes, she wore beaded necklaces, maybe eliques from the Orisha slash Ifa tradition. Yes, she said Ashe. Yes, she saw her death after throwing those bones. But listen, a divination reading does not equal surrender or defeat. Any real woot worker, hoodoo practitioner, or conjure woman knows spiritual protection is day one work. Okay? That's witchcraft 101. You never leave your house, yourself, or your family unprotected. You never do for others what you don't do for yourself. She empowered everyone around her, but let herself be wide open. She left herself wide open, y'all. And that just pissed me off. And that's not divine sacrifice, that's spiritual neglect. Black women better learn to get out of the sacrifice seat because too many black women carry others spiritually while leaving themselves unshielded. That's not power, that's ignorance, stupidity, and burnout dressed in a head wrap. Protect yourself and protect your power always. Okay, so that is the Facebook post I made. Y'all, I was just so heated about that because let me tell you, now I love the movie Center. Don't get me wrong, but the thing that stood out the most to me was Annie not protecting herself. Now, when she was back at home or in her store, she did have on a belt buckle which had her mojo bag on it and everything. But when she went to the juke joint in order to cook the fish and everything, she did not have on any of her spiritual protection. And listen, that's one thing that we do not do over here on the Dark Mother Mysteries channel, not the Dark Divine Feminine. No, honey, we always protect ourselves at all times. Okay. If we have to walk at the house with doing our magic on our like our jewelry or whatever, we're gonna be booted up, protected, okay? And that's first. That's number one. And and it really pissed me off because it showed me how black women are always putting themselves last, are always protecting others, are always putting other people before themselves. And you know, that used to be me. And I had to get out of the sacrifice seat because I'd be damned if I'm gonna make something for you and then I'm gonna die. Hell to the no. I mean, y'all, Stack couldn't bite Smoke in the movie because he was wearing that mojo bag. If you look and saw it, it's like you could see that mojo bag vibrating whenever he was trying to bite him in order to turn him. But yet she was there and she didn't have no type of spiritual protection on. And she was up there leading everybody. She was telling everybody what to do. And it's like, girl, where's your protection? What the hell? Like, listen, all women, but especially black women, stop doing that shit. Excuse my language, but I'm just heated. Like, you always got to protect yourself. Like, let's not do that, okay? Let's not do that. And let's get out of the sacrifice seat, because if you're going to sit up here and be doing for everybody else, make sure that you put yourself first. Make sure that you pour from your own cup. Make sure that you are protected. Make sure that your home is protected. And when you walk outside, that you are fully protected. Okay. I don't care what you practice. If you're a Christian, even though I don't believe in that patriarchal religion, but anyway, whatever you do, you know what I'm saying? Whoever you pray to, Allah, whoever, even though I don't believe in that patriarchal religion as well, but it is whatever. But whatever you're going to do, make sure that you're protected. You know what I'm saying? Say your prayers, speak your affirmations, put on your jewelry, anoint yourself, whatever you need to do. But make sure that you're protected, y'all, because when you go out into this world, you are coming in contact with all different type of energies, you know, good, positive, negative, and so you just want to protect yourself, because you don't want to sit up here and absorb that type of energy. So just make sure that you're protecting yourself, okay? And this might be something that I might continue to do when I make my decodes, and just speak off the rip, because y'all, it takes a lot of time. You'll see like a 15-minute video from me, maybe up to 30 minutes. Y'all, when I tell you it takes time to do those scripting, to make sure I research the information and everything. Like, one video could take me 2 to 3 hours of research to do, because I wanted to make sure that I'm bringing you all top-notch information. But I think with the decodes, I might just come off the cuff and just speak freely and just let it flow. So yeah, so this is what I wanted to say on this. I'll probably come back with a couple more videos and my thoughts about what I seen with the other in the other scenes. And then also, y'all, over here on the Dark Mother Mysteries channel, listen, everything that you're watching, y'all, it is something with the feminine somewhere buried in it. Let me tell you this. The feminine is buried in it, and it's like right in your face. And so that's what I'd be looking to. I'd be looking for how they're either gonna honor the Dark Mother, or how they're gonna sit up here and try to make her look bad. So I'm always looking at that whenever I go and look at any type of video or any type of movie, because the divine feminine is always up in there. Just because once you study symbolism, and and know what different symbols mean and stuff like that, you can spot it just like that. So on that note, I'm gonna leave you. And let me just say thank you, everybody, for who thank you, all of you all who are watching my videos. Y'all, please make sure when you watch my videos that you like, and that you also subscribe, and also leave a comment. Y'all, I really want to know how you're feeling about everything. Like I said, I put a lot of time and effort into these videos. I'm so thankful and appreciative of the ones who do look at my videos and who do leave comments. But just let me know. All right, I'll see y'all later. Bye.